Well, hello. This is a bit awkward, but a couple of days ago, I want to say maybe 5 days ago, something along those lines, I picked a winner for a T4 account giveaway, and the winner has not come forward. So, I also gave out three winners for 100k gems each. I've actually got in touch with two of them and given them the 100k gems. But there was another one that has not answered either. So I'm in a conundrum. Do I go ahead and just repick? Do I give them one more day? What to do? What to do? Here's what I'm thinking, okay? I'm going to give them one more day to claim the account. And if they don't, we're just going to go ahead and repick a winner for the account. I'll use the same videos, the same comments, and repick there. I will say this though, for the 100k gems, I'm also going to give that person another day. If they don't claim that, I'm going to repick a winner for the 100k gems. But you know what? I'm not going to be picking from the same video. I'm going to be picking a person from the giveaway winner announcement video, and that person had to be positive about it. I saw plenty of comments that were like, congrats to the winner, etc. And you know what? That type of attitude needs to be rewarded. So when I do the random selection for the 100k gems, I'm just going to pick from that video until I come with somebody that has said some sort of positive thing instead of just like, oh, I didn't win, blah, blah, blah. So I think that's what I'm going to do with the 100k gems, okay? Now, a couple of things that I want to go over. Have not done Coliseum because I recently migrated maybe a week ago, maybe a little bit over a week ago, to do LOF Wonder Battles and also do some rallies and whatnot. And I migrated back. So my rank has been just in the dumpster for like 2 weeks now. So Coliseum hasn't really been a thing because I don't really have decent opponents. This week seems really interesting though. It's just a bunch of offense. Assassins are gonna have a huge boost. Physical attackers for the most part have a huge boost. So I don't recommend using a healer, lore weaver, etc. I would probably just go straight offense. If I was free to play, I would for sure use lore weaver, tracker, demon slayer. I mean that's just a solid core. Then I would go Black Crow. And for the last one, I'll probably go like Trickster. Like a team like this would be solid this week because every single one outside of Rose Knight is going to get a attack plus 50% boost and crit plus 75%. It's going to be just a race on who's going to kill who the quickest because you're not going to get decent heals off. So, yeah. One that I would probably suggest that would be pretty decent would also be Death Knight. So Death Knight, Rose Knight. Just because you're going to be getting so much offense on you that a tank that can die and come back and kind of pick up the slack is actually not bad. And also considering Death Knight is an offensive tank, it's actually not a bad idea. So there's a lot of options this week. Unfortunately, my rank is all the way in the dumpster, so there's not much to show. And also, we're going to be migrating pretty soon, so once again, my rank is going to be in the dumpster. What other things that I needed to cover? Don't forget that the bargain store is going to be gone today, by the end of the day. So if you haven't already taken advantage in your main account, your alt, etc., make sure that you are picking up the things that you need. Also, another thing that I wanted to show is I no longer have 69 stars. I'm at 73 now, so there goes that joke. So it is what it is. And as far as CAE, I think we're recruiting, but we might only have like 1 or 2 spot at most. Yeah, we have like 1 or 2 spots. So if you want to apply, maybe you can get that spot. I know LOF is recruiting. Let me pull them up here. LOF is recruiting. We are looking for active T4 accounts. So if you're still growing an account, if it's an active alt, for instance, T4, etc., LOF is for sure still wanting to get some more active accounts that are growing, etc. But the biggest thing, because I know people have alts and they have T4 accounts and whatnot, but they're not very active with it. The main thing that we really want in LOF is just active players. T4 is definitely welcomed, because at the end of the day, this is a guild that is focused on growing individual accounts, and as each individual account grows, the guild grows with it. So yeah, still recruiting. CAE, LOF, both recruiting. Make sure that you follow the board if you want to apply. Outside of that, there's really not much to show. I did get the crimson chest and all that, but outside of that first purple that I got, most of it were just like greens and commons, so nothing really much to show there. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, like I said, I'll be picking a new winner, actually 2 new winners for the account and the 100k gems. If the winners from the previous one do not come forward in one day. So yeah. Also, there will be a stream either tonight or tomorrow, which is we're gonna be opening some chests and whatnot. So yeah. Oh, things just keep pouring back as I keep thinking about these things. But one of the goals that I'm going to be setting for myself this year, and it's actually not even related to YouTube. YouTube, I'm going to keep and stick to what I've been doing. Probably just be doing Lords Mobile, etc. YouTube is going to stay where it's at. But I am actually going to try to go over to Twitch and stream variety of games, not just Lords Mobile. I want to focus on open world games. So if you guys ever followed my series like Witcher when I was streaming it back in the day, Red Dead Redemption, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, I've streamed quite a few open world games. So if you've enjoyed those series, that's kind of what I want to be doing pretty soon here. So I'm going to be setting up my Twitch, get everything situated and all of that. And then we're going to be streaming over there. One of the biggest games coming out soon that I'm going to be streaming quite a bit is going to be that new open world Pokemon game. And then from there, we'll stream that for a while. And then as new games come out, we'll switch over to those games, etc. So we're probably just going to be playing whatever's the newest, hottest games, etc. and see for ourselves. So we'll see how that Twitch thing goes. I don't do well, or I haven't done well with schedules, but this time I'm going to make a really concerted effort to like stick to a schedule, at least like a start time, not necessarily an end time, because there are streams that there's just not as much to do, or maybe you don't feel as well, etc., etc. But if I can stick to at least a start time to start streaming, then we can go from there. So that is going to be one of my biggest goals, is to kind of do like the YouTube and Twitch, kind of balance each other out. But don't worry, all the Lords Mobile stuff, etc., it's going to stay on YouTube, so it's not going to be like all split or whatever. Just if you enjoy that type of stuff, that's something that I'm going to be tackling this year. But either way, like I said, appreciate you guys for coming through. If you have not subscribed, I think we're very close to 120,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, all the buttons except the dislike. But I can't even see if you dislike it now, so either way, until later, bye.